I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there.
So this is the third time I record this because my audio was effed up. So here we go again. So today we're going to be reviewing an awesome collection by Hipdot collaborating with Tapatio. This is the PR. Wait. Do I have to explain why I haven't been gone for a long time? Because I've been gone for a long time. So I've been gone for a long time. I'm sorry, guys. A little story. I have no motivation to do videos right now. I don't know why. My mind's been going like everywhere. But I do plan on getting back to my channel. I do want to add not only makeup tutorials, but I do want to add some little sewing tutorials. And because I have been enjoying sewing, I have been doing a lot of dresses, a lot of shirts, a lot of blouses. So I do want to get into that and add it to my channel, just so it could be like an inclusive channel, not only makeup. And I do plan on getting back into vlogging. My camera is crooked, but yeah. What's important right now, it's this collection. It's the Tapatio collaboration with Hipdot. I've never tried this company, but I'm really excited for this collection because when I saw it, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. And you open it up like this, and it has two palettes, which I haven't done here, but I'm going to show you right now. And it has 5 glosses. It does come with a sponge, but I obviously already used it, and it's right here. And the whole collection is with the box, it's $72. But if you want to buy just the collection and not the box, I believe it's like $58. But I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested. So it does come with 2 palettes. It comes with the red one, which is called La Diabla. Okay, so this is the packaging for the first one. This is called La Diabla. This is more like a warm yellow. No, this is more like a warm orange, reddish type of palette. It does have a little bit of like yellow right here, and it has like a gold pressed glitter. These are all matte. These two have a little bit of glitter in them, but once you blend it out, they pretty much become matte. And then there's this one, which is like the gold packaging, which is really beautiful. This one is called El Dorado, and this one is more like a greenish kind of yellow shade. My camera doesn't want to focus. Okay, there you go. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is the pressed glitter. There's a shimmer. And I believe this one's a shimmer and this one's a matte. That's a matte and that's like another shimmer. So this palette only has 2 mattes, and this one pretty much has like 4 mattes. So yeah, guys, if you want to see how this collection performs, then just keep on watching. I will tell you guys my thoughts at the end of the video. So yeah, guys, enjoy this video. So here is the entire PR box of the Tapatio collection. So we're going to be starting off with the Hipdot Tapatio sponge. I did obviously damp it under sink, and it really grew really big. So I'm not used to using a big sponge on my face, even though I do have a big face. I'm not used to using a big sponge. This is pretty much bigger than the Real Techniques sponge, but I love the way it blended out my foundation. It looks really good. My concealer, I do like the way it was blending it out, but once I got to the under eye area, I did realize this sponge was a little bit too big, and I did end up changing to my Real Techniques. So I do recommend this sponge to blend out your foundation, but not your concealer, because it is pretty big. It does have like a little point on the top, but it just didn't feel comfortable on the hand to me. Now these are the both palettes that are in the collection. I'm going to be using La Diabla palette, and I grabbed the shade Hipdot, which is like a reddish, kind of cool, toned down, like a pinky shade. And I'm going to be placing this as a transition shade. Guys, I haven't filmed in forever, so sorry about the focus. It was focusing on my palette and on my hand, so I really do apologize about that. Then I did grab the shade Saucy, which is like the orange shade in the palette. This shade does have like a little bit of glitter in it, but once you blend it out, the glitter pretty much disappears and it just becomes like a matte shadow. And I am using a Jeffree Star Morphe brush. Then I'm going to blend all the edges out using a Jaclyn Hill brush. Now I'm grabbing a shimmer shade, which is this yellow shade in the palette, which is called Hot Spot. I'm going to be applying this all over the inner part of my eye. I do bring it up pretty high just to give my eye a bigger eye effect, and then obviously I blend it into the brown shades. Now I'm going to be grabbing another brown. This is the shade Sizzle, which is the same El Diabla Palette. And I'm just going to be blending this in the outer edges of my eye and into my crease. I'm using a small detailed brush because I don't want a lot of this dark brown. Then I'm going to be blending it out with that orange shade, which is called Saucy. Then I'm going to be applying Sizzle to the lower lash line with a definer brush by Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be placing this, concentrating that color down there. And then I'm going to be going into a blending brush. You guys know I love my blending brush. Then grabbing the shade Saucy again, which is that orange shade in the palette. I'm going to be blending out Sizzle, just little by little. Again, I will be grabbing Saucy. Sometimes I will mix it with Tap That just to diffuse the color and not be so orange down there. And then once you start blending, the brown will disappear a little bit. So I'll just go back and put it back under my under eye. And I did apply my lashes off camera, and obviously I did the other eye. Now we're going to be going to the lips. I am lining my entire lip with a dark brown liner. This is Hot Cocoa by Italia Cosmetics. You can find this at your local beauty supply store if you live in the hood like I do. I buy like 20 of these because this is my favorite color. I totally recommend these lip liners. And then I'm going to be applying Gloss Bonita, which is amazing. These do have a technology to plump your lips, and it was kind of stinging a little bit because I never used plumping lip glosses, so it did feel kind of different, but it wasn't an uncomfortable feeling, and I love this gloss. This is the look I came up with using the palettes and the collection. I really do recommend these palettes. These palettes are really inexpensive. They're $14 each, and I do really like the way they blend out. I do like their pressed glitters. I haven't used glitter in probably like 4 years. I haven't used glitter in a while. I just don't like glitter on my face. I hate it. It does never come off. So pressed glitters have kind of marked in the makeup industry in these couple of years because they're just easy to use. But a lot of people do stay away from them because if you do have oily lids, they do start creasing on your face. But these have not creased. I had this makeup for like 2-3 hours already. So to make my eyes still look pretty bright and everything. I do recommend these. These are really beautiful. Yeah, I do recommend these. The glosses, they're pretty aesthetically pleasing. The only thing I didn't like about these is that they're really small. They're like 2 inches. Like the little thing is like 2 inches. I actually measured it. Like, I wish these were bigger. They're really good glosses. They're not sticky. They're not sticky at all. They're really comfortable. But the only thing I did not like is that they're really small. I just wish they were a little bit bigger. But yeah, guys, the sponge is pretty good. I don't recommend this for your under your eye. It's really big. It's actually bigger. This is a wet Real Technique sponge, and this is an wet Hipdot sponge. So I do use this under my eyes. This one I tried to use under my eyes, but it was a little bit too big. So yeah, guys, just keep that in mind. I do have a big face. This is actually a really good sponge, so I do recommend it. So yeah guys, if you guys like this video, please don't forget me a thumbs up. Let me comment down below on what video you'd like to see next. Also, all the products used and mentioned during this video will be down in my description box. Also, it's on my social media, so you guys can follow me there. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.